Hi, this is Delessa Carnley. I am doing an oral presentation for my PAD5397 Foundations of Emergency Management class at FSU. My presentation is over the responsibility of citizens during disasters. Now, disasters or emergencies, they can happen anytime. They could be natural. They could be as simple as a car accident. Anything that's going to really disrupt your life. But you as citizens can learn to be prepared to lessen the injury to people, to lessen the damage to the property. And the key to that really is basic preparedness. If you're basically prepared, you'll know all the responsibilities to get you through a disaster. Number one is get informed about the hazards that affect your area. Now, you can get that information from local emergency management offices, local Red Cross office, but you'll find out, is your area prone to getting floods a lot, earthquakes, ice storms, so that you know what you're dealing with when preparing. Number two, develop an emergency plan. That's knowing where you're going to go if there's an emergency, how you're going to be able to communicate, having copies of vital records and stuff prepared. Number three, assemble a disaster kit. We'll go into that a little bit more, but that is a key to you getting through a disaster if you have a kit prepared. Number four, learn where to seek shelter. Know which schools or community centers are open during emergencies. Number five, identify the warning systems in your community. How does your community let you know what's going on? Do they do it during radio station, television station? Do they use sirens or door-to-door? And number six, practice and maintain a plan. No matter how much you prepare, the only way to know if everything's going to run smoothly is to keep practicing it. Okay, kits. Kits are extremely important. You see little things here, water, flashlights, batteries, food, first aid kits. So let's focus on making a kit, which can be key in sustaining you while you're waiting for emergency help. Basic disaster kits. Make sure that you have a 3-day supply of water. The disaster, it may take them 3 days for emergency teams to get to you. So very important 3-day supply. 3-day supplies of non-perishable foods. Keep a portable radio or TV. Number four, have flashlights with extra batteries. Number five, first aid kits. 6, sanitation and hygiene items. 7, matches. Number 8, a whistle. That's great if you're buried underneath the debris or somebody's out looking for people and can hear the whistle. Number 9, extra clothing. Number 10, copies of important documents. This is going to be like vital records, copies of your insurance, anything like that. And number 11, make sure that you have money, cash. Power may be out, and the only way you can buy stuff is using cash. As we've read pretty much all semester, a key part of whether an implementation plan is successful or not is really the citizens and how the citizens partake in that. Did they listen when there were warnings to evacuate? Were they prepared? Did they have 3-day supply of water and food? But the key thing is being responsible for yourself. It's not the government's responsibility to come in and fix everything immediately. Be prepared, have your kids, have enough stuff to last you for 3 days. FEMA is great that they set up online classes. This is a website that you can go to. They're free online classes for citizens. They give you basic needs of what different types of disasters are out there, how to prepare for each different type of disasters, even simple classes on different household hazards that are probably in your kitchen right now. And it just overall helps you become more aware or better prepared to face any type of emergency or disaster. Again, that's FEMA.gov about training individuals. And thank you for listening to my presentation.